Okay, so after the last episode, figure we get into some action. I just want to clarify and reiterate something that I said in the comment for the last video. I am perfectly aware of how much time I'm taking preparing and spending time in the Ryouseiken estate, and some people might be like, "Oh, just get to the quote unquote gameplay." I say air quotes, gameplay. Just get into a dungeon and fight. We don't want to see this other stuff. Well, this other stuff is an integral part of the game. Like, if we didn't have this, it'd be a lot more one-dimensional. And I think, going around here, going to the different areas, deciding who gets treated and everything, especially given that all these characters are named after friends. So it's funny to, like, say, okay, Dark, go get drunk. Aqua, go get laid, but don't tell me anything about it. It's, like, hilarious to me. So yeah, I'm going to include that, and I want to give you guys an idea of how I prepared stuff. This is a roguelike RPG with quite a bit of tactical, strategic elements, so yeah, I want to include this stuff. If you guys do not like that, I apologize. Just skip past the videos that do, consist primarily of this. If you want to skip, like, right to the dungeon crawling. And if there haven't been many complaints and, I'm barking up like the wrong tree and everything, then I apologize. I just remember when I did Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which was also like a dungeon crawling game. It is a dungeon crawling game. People were kind of like, some people were like, "I'm glad that you don't cut stuff out." Others were like, "I wish you cut it down." So I just wanted to make that statement now, so I didn't have to make it much in the future. This is pretty much kind of like a raw or semi-raw Let's Play, so you guys can see every bit that Darkest Dungeon has to offer, and every bit that I can offer to you through this game. So, that being said, let us get going to the ruins. We can get a charm. Let's see. Adds to heal skills. Also gives me portraits, which I have 0 of, so this should be good. Now, let's take a moment to equip some of our beloved characters. We have Kyle, who is our healer. He can manipulate the board, basically, and weaken him. He's not going to be a fighter by any stretch of the imagination, so first off, okay, there's nothing that is occultist only. At least nothing that I have right now, so looking around, what do I want to give him? Stuff that makes him harder to hit, because he is the healer. +4 dodge, -1 speed. Yeah, okay, dodge stone. Give him one of those. The tenacity ring would be good. I don't really care very much about the crit. Although, being a dud hitter still kind of sucks. Kyle cannot lie about that. So now his dodge is up to 24. Am I content with that? Yeah, I think so. Alright, for our beloved Jester, he gets the Jester dice, of course, so his accuracy and dodge goes up. He's basically like the hit and run type. If there's something to do to bolster up his HP or something, that would be nice. Otherwise, I don't want to mess with his speed. I really don't. Like, in a bad way. Alright, let's give him the speed stone. Alright. Now we got Time, who wants to go for, like, marked opponents and can make them bleed Bleed. So minus 20% stress damage. I think I can live with dodging not being as much of a thing. Let's give him the warrior's cap. And the bleed stone, yeah. That'll work. And then for Mr. Abomination, we'll give him the Lock of Patience. Did go through a lot to get that for him. I can increase his crit, or I can increase his dodge. Let's give him a protection stone, actually. Right now, let's grab items. It's a small dungeon, so we don't need to grab too much. Got some shovels. Definitely should grab some bandages. You know where we're going. Oops, did not mean to sell it. Grab one skeleton key, some additional herbs, and I think we are good to go. Actually, yeah, grab some more food. I always like to grab a lot of food. Nom nom.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Wow, this place was investigated fast. Let's just get it out of the way, all the big battles, and then we can make our big trek back. Ooh, maggots. Well, maggots aren't very strong, so we can just get away with harvesting.
As the
There we
fiend
go.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
See, there we go. Easy peasy. Does the change work like permanently, or? I'm not entirely sure.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh no. So I might have to be very careful when it comes to Dramkus. Man, Dramkus, you scary. You're just like, "Pfft. I already knew this shit." Spiders! Alright, these I will willingly go with the Dirk stabs. Weaken. Debuff and everything. Ah, oh, fuck. That sucks. No! Oh, they're just making it messier. Thank you, I guess. Oh, ow. Okay, now that hurts. Making that guy bleed. Finish him off.
Is broken.
Don't even need to change the
Maintain
monster form.
offensive.
Not yet, anyway. We're coming, though. God, Dramkus has like everything going wrong for him. He's bleeding, he's blighted, he's marked, he's debuffed. Poor guy. Dude is not catching a break at all. Alright. Whoosh!
Continue the onslaught.
The back row he goes. Hiding, not wanting the attention on him at all, especially with those debuffs. The debuffs are insane for the Jester. Good thing I upgraded your dodge. Good thing time can't hit anything.
Confidence
there you
surges
go.
as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, what's this?
Be wary.
Scouting chance.
Triumphant
Trap
pride
disarm. Just
precipitates
reduces
a dizzying fall.
reduces speed. Oh, that could be useful. Not as useful as everything else that I have, though. Yeah, we'll just hold on to it. Fuck my life. Immediately get accosted by the blight.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Why are you giving me all these maps? How is this place so well scouted before anyway? Bit of a surprise. Well, Dramkus is going to need some healing for sure.
The ground quakes.
Oh yeah! That's what Martin would say. Feeling all proud of himself. Alright. Orc smash. Damn. Good stuff. Alright, so I'm getting an understanding of how Martin works, and I'm liking it. A bit. I'm just lucky that my team works out in a way where the way he moves, it's not going to hinder him at all. That's what I'm relieved for sure. And things working out so well like that. Alrighty. Will Martin get the finishing blow and truly make it a finale? No, he won't. Lots of money, though.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, this expedition's going rather well. It's odd, though. It really is odd. Time, check this barrel. You were not bait in the slightest. Congratulations, my dear sir. My dear sir. It's like I'm going to get married to him now. Get away from your keyboards, you fanfiction writers. I know you want to write me and Time together. It's not going to happen. If I have anything to say about it. Weaken guy in front. Jerk stab. Jerk smash. It's the weirdest team. A Jester, an occultist, a bounty hunter, you know, the gothic version of Boba Fett, and whatever Dramkus is now. I can't even put it into words. Besides, oh my.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Bummer. Bigger bummer for you. I don't even need his finale.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and
Actually, Martin's doing a lot of the heavy lifting on his own without help from me. It's like he needs absolutely no help. His dagger stabs are so good. Oh. Oh, good thing my stomach is already corroded, right, Dramkus? Why do you think Dramkus was the one to check that plate? He's looking out for his team. And I know some of you out there are going to be like, he's not looking out for them. You're just trying to kill him. Because you don't like what he is. Well, I'll have you know, I am not an abomination racist. I am actually quite supportive. You know, in their endeavors to make themselves known in a positive light to the Heroes Society. I even gave him his little Heroes card. Lets him into the club and everything. Can't get free drinks, but, you know, take what you can get. Jesus. You guys want to eat, like, all the time. I want loot.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
I want the loot. I'm so
Mind
dumb.
that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
No! If they filch one penny from me, I'll burn them alive. Kyle's the most selfless person I know.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Okay, I want to get away before those sounds get worse. I'll go with 2 pluses for player content, or loot content. Thank you, game. Oh wait, I can't read. Oh, fuck.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and
Thirsting for blood.
Poor guys.
a devastating blow.
Yeah. Martin's just like, taste my Danish fury.
Mortality.
Ow, don't taste my Danish
Single
fury.
strike.
Please don't hurt me. Got him. Just in time. I just realized how stressed out Kyle is. Oh god. This is going to make it even worse. Pretty much. Boosh! Nice job. You're one of the youngest people here, Kyle. Why are you calling us old? Oh shit, Time is infected with something. Oh, that's not good. He has the red plague. Whatever that is. Doesn't sound good though. Oh, he denied me my finale. He needs to die now. There we go. A witch's vial.
A trifling victory, but a victory
Nice.
nonetheless. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Stone used for ancient barbaric rituals. Oh! Dramkus has an ability. Now, whenever he goes to the Warrens, he has a better chance of scouting around. I'll take that. Alright, let's get out of here before Kyle just completely
Some
explodes on himself.
should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Got a good amount of gold. And only got 2 portraits. Don't even care about the crest at this point. I want things to even out. Well, I guess I can upgrade the survivalist camp and stuff now. Dramkus is obsessed with sainthood now, which is interesting given the fact that he's a creature that is very clearly not unanimously correct. And I have to imagine he's a little bit crazy. Oh, Time has claustrophobia now. That's actually a phobia that I recognize and slightly have. Jesus, lots of red ones. Alright, so Martin is good at scouting in the ruins, but he will no longer pray or flagellate for stress relief. He is faithless. And Kyle has a 5% extra virtue chance. He's irrepressible, but he has dipsomania. He has an intense craving for alcohol. The one time I let him just splurge on booze, and this is what happens.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
See, Martin is the apprentice Jester now. Zalzar underwent effective quirk treatment, and he no longer has dark temptations. Lullaby recovered 69 stress. What is with that number? Astral blacked out and misplaced a trinket. Critical stone. Plus 1% crit, minus 1 speed. Oh god. But he did enjoy himself. Aqua's debauchery has reached new heights, whereabouts unknown. He engaged in pleasures of the flesh and recovered 81 stress and is no longer masochistic.